It's a cruel, cruel summer.
Alrighty guys, now before we get started with the video, as you can tell we are in a different vehicle, and I backed into a pole and hit a pole. So the car is actually in the shop getting the back bumper fixed. So hopefully we'll get it back in a few days. But of course now we've got to get on to business, and we are driving a Corolla, a loaner as you can tell. And it's filthy, but it actually drives very good. But anyway now guys, on to the Kentucky game. Now we have Kentucky and Auburn this Saturday. And as I've said in the past, people, I've said this over and over through the last few videos, Kentucky will beat Auburn. To me, it's obvious they're the best team in the conference right now. We're at home, and we will get the job done at home. Last game, people, Maxey, I think, was 8 for 11 on threes. Not Maxey, but Quickly played great. Richards played great. Maxey's playing great. The whole team is coming together, people. And as I've said again numerous times, they're all freshmen for the most part. Freshmen and sophomores are going to get better and better as we get into tournament time. And to me, one of the main things about this team is, of course, they like to play with each other. That's what it all comes down to in the end. They're having a good time playing with each other. The team looks very confident together. Quickly's playing great. I think Quickly is now our best offensive player. I mean, he's just the most consistent offensive threat we have right now. Richard's still getting the job done. Hagen's still getting the job done. The only thing I would say about Hagen's that bothers me the most is his decision making. So, again, this is the Auburn game coming up, and I think they got the Oku or Okiki back, whatever his name is, Okoro, I don't know what his name is, but he's supposedly their best player. Now, people, the only time I've watched Auburn play is when they beat Kentucky, so I don't even know much about Auburn. So, I know they beat us, but so it's good to have Auburn at full strength when we beat them at full strength. And I don't think Auburn has won what? The last time they won in Rupp Arena was 1980. Is it 84? 83 or 88? Something like that. Let me look right quick, people. Let's look this up right quick. This was what I found very shocking. I'm going to look this up right quick. I left it right here. Since 1921, UK is 47-2 versus Auburn in Lexington. The last time Auburn won was 1988 and 83. The only 2 years they won. Kentucky has a 95.5% winning percentage against Auburn. Okay? To me, that's all I need to know. And anybody that's watched Auburn and Kentucky play over the last 2 weeks or a month or whatever since they played each other, it's obvious Kentucky is the best team. Right, Box? To me, it's obvious. Now, I could be wrong and Auburn could somehow win this game. And if I am, I will admit they're the best team in the SEC if they somehow win this game. But even if we lose this game, people, which is highly unlikely, we're still going to win the SEC regular season. So, again, everything points towards Kentucky. And Kentucky needs to win this game not just for the fact of winning it. We need to get our seeding up to a number 2. They still have Kentucky picked as a 3 seed. Somebody does it. Who is it? Joe Lenardi or whatever. Still has Kentucky as a 3 seed. We are a 2 seed, people. At worst, we're a 2 seed right now. So, we beat Auburn, another top 20 win for us Saturday. That will continue our greatness. This team is special, people. They may not win the whole thing, okay? They may not win it, but, I mean, they've got as good a chance in my eyes as I would say Baylor and Kansas. As long as they keep playing at the level they're playing right now, I would take them over Duke easily. You know, I mean, over some of the other teams in the top rankings, I would take Kentucky easily. Easily. I mean, if you've watched Kentucky play like I have and like all the Kentucky fans, you know what I'm talking about. To me, we're easily the best team in the SEC and one of the top 3 to 4 teams in the country. This, by the way, we're playing right now. This team's turned it around so much since those big losses to Evansville and Utah. I'm so proud of this team, and I want it to continue, and I think it will. So I think not only will Kentucky beat Auburn, we're going to beat them pretty convincingly. I would say by possibly 8 to 12 points. I think Kentucky will take care of business, And we will prove that we are the best team in the SEC. Doggone it. So I'm going to pick Kentucky 81, Auburn 72. Kentucky pulls off the win, and we continue to watch our stock rise, people. And that's pretty much it. So that's pretty much it, guys. So we'll see how it goes. Again, this car, people, I mean, it's a 2002 Corolla. It's a loaner, but this thing drives great. It's filthy. You know, it's not real clean. A lot like the night I walked it on the ex-wife and Malcolm got done with her, but this car drives great. I like it. So we'll get the Civic back in a couple days, and that's pretty much it, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time, and as always, go Big Blue. Toodles!